Hey guys, my name is Samarth Lem. I am the Vice President of Como Car Culture, a community car club here, open to all makes and model.
And I'm Brandon Falls, and I'm the President of Como Car Culture, and this video is for us to review the 2017 season.
Earlier this year in April, we held a car show at Cosmo Park in April for our 2017 kickoff meet. And we had a pretty good turnout. I say we had about over 150 cars or so. And the lot that we actually rented was for about 120 cars, and it started overflowing. And people had to park on the side and stuff like that. I thought it was pretty cool. A lot of cars showed up, right?
Yeah, for sure. Throughout the day, there was a lot of people coming in and out. And yeah, the lot was overflowed for most of the day until towards the end when people started going home.
Yeah, definitely lots of makes and models that were pretty cool out there that we haven't seen.
100%. Yeah, it's nice when this year compared to last year when we hosted events, a lot of people started paying more attention and a lot more cars have been drawn out, and it's been great.
So in July, we were able to work with Watlow Manufacturing and hosting our first ever Como Car Culture charity car show. We were able to raise over $1,000 for 3 different cancer charity foundations, and all proceeds went to them. We had a pretty good turnout. It was a lot of cars, would you say? I mean, a lot of old school, you know?
Yeah, we had a lot of old school cars there, and we had, of course, a lot of CCC members, and we had a few members from Como Truck Club come out. Overall, it was a pretty good day, but it was 109 degrees, so it was like really hot. So basically taking notes about that. We got a lot of great feedback about like the categories and how the show went, what people liked and what they didn't like. And we're definitely gonna revamp that for next year, try to get some more custom trophies, something a little bit more special. And we're also gonna change the date so that more people show up, because it's not gonna be 109 degrees. So that's gonna be #1. And so we're gonna try to have it maybe early to late spring where there's some nice 70-80 degree days and it's not 109 and, you know, killing everybody.
Yeah.
Or maybe even a fall day. It just really depends on, you know, all the other events that everybody likes to go to in Missouri, like Import Face Off, Streetcar Takeover, Magic Dragon. Like, we're gonna try to schedule around that so we can get the best turnout as possible. Next thing we want to talk about is the 3rd annual meet. I was very, very pleased with everything that happened for the annual meet. We raised a lot of money for the hurricane awareness, which was great. We had sponsors were on time, the lot was set up well, the video turned out well, and also, you know, the members really came out in a big way. Like, everybody came out. There was all kind of unique, cool builds. We had exotics, Euros, Japanese cars, American muscle, modern American muscle. We had trucks, like we had everything, and it was just great. And it was nice to see so many people come out and support. And I really had a good time, and I think everybody enjoyed it, and we're just hoping that it continues to get bigger as the years go by, you know?
Yeah, it was definitely one of the biggest meets that we've had prior to date. I think we had at least close to 200 cars or so. There was people from all over the place just coming to our meet here in Columbia, Missouri. You know, our 3rd annual meet, Como Car Culture, you know? So it's definitely something that's growing, and we hope that every single year it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And, you know, and I hope everything works out in the future. So I also want to give a shout out to the sponsors that were helping us with that event for our 3rd annual meet. And one would be Bella Automotive, the tuning spot, and they're also letting us use this awesome place to film here. So thank you guys. And Napa Auto Parts. And, you know, we just want to say thank you for all the help and for helping us pay for the venue and for being there and help supporting us, Como Car Culture.
Exactly. Let's talk about some of the charity work that we did this year. So as you guys know, Como Car Culture is, you know, a community car page, and you guys are all on the page. We have about 2,000 members. The page has been used for various amount of things as the years have gone on, especially, you know, helping out the community as far as, you know, like our pin posts and, you know, listing all the services and businesses for all the members that are on the page. and being able to make those informative posts. You know, people are getting jobs and, you know, help fixing their vehicles and just overall wholesome advice that are good for the community. So as an organization, we want to take it a step further and do some charity, and some of that is because charity is good, obviously, because people in this country still need help, and we wanted to move ourselves away from that negative stigma that, you know, car guys kind of have, like that we're all just hooligans and street racers and we destroy more than we do good. But that's not true, because we all know that Como car culture has a lot of great people that are a part and, you know, help this thing go. So we did the Cars Who Care car show in July, and we raised money for those 3 local cancer charities, as well as some of the money going to Watlow to help with cancer. And then we also donated money to Mary Lee Johnson Community Learning Center. That is a local community learning center, obviously what's in the name, and it is pretty much only funded by donations and charity work for those children to be able to go to school and, you know, have lunches and field trips and things like that. And then for the 3rd annual meet, we did donate money for hurricane relief. Obviously, a lot of bad things happened down there in Florida and Houston, Texas. And lastly, we were a part of a very, very big car show benefit for a local firefighter named Mark Wright. And I got to know the guy. He's a great person. He was a civil servant of this community for 29 years.
Local hero.
Local hero, yeah, definitely a local hero. And he was is still continuing to battle cancer. And it was great to get together with not just Como Car Culture, with everybody, Como Truck Club and Cars and Coffee and Midwest Riders Car Club. And of course, a whole bunch of other people, you know, that care about Mark that were there in order for us to be able to you know, help make his dreams come true while he battles this this hard battle with cancer. And I was just really happy to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was awesome. You know, a lot of the charity works that we've done, you know, we're doing good for the community. You know, we're trying to help everybody. You know, we understand the stigma that we carry around, and for us to turn around and, you know, be positive and do good things for the community is really great, and we're just going to keep doing more and more every year. So we look forward to it.
Definitely. And you know, when your name pops up in something positive, you know, rather than something negative, it hopefully will help us be able to lock down more venues and do more cool stuff.
Hopefully.
And you know, continue to not just make things better for the community around us, but for us, so we can do more stuff. So that's really what we're looking for sure. Right.
So we wanted to give shout outs this year to the people who helped Como Car Culture and everything like that. I just want to first thank the admin team and the moderators on helping us run our Facebook page and helping us with some of the venues and stuff like that. Chris, I see you back there. So I just want to also thank some of the local businesses and shops here who has also contributed to us and helped. I know we touched bases on that earlier, but I just want to give them another shout out. That would be, you know, Adric Motor Works, Bella Automotive, the Tuning Spot, shops like that who has helped us a lot, you know, and we're helping them, and it's great. I want to give a shout out to Dwayne Alexander for doing a rap video with some of the Como Car Culture members. It was pretty cool. You should check out his channel and his music. Last but not least, I want to give a shout out to the YouTube channels that help cover our events and stuff like that. Ryan Sickman of the Driven channel on YouTube, James Kubitz and Ryan Elbert, who is an admin of Como Car Culture for Subi Crew. Be sure to check those guys out on YouTube. They do pretty cool videos and stuff like that, so definitely check them out. And last but not least, we want to thank RentzyTv of Studio76. He's the guy that's always doing our YouTube videos and stuff like that for Como Car Culture. And we just want to give a big thanks to those guys and for everything that they've done for us.
Exactly. Yeah. Definitely really appreciate everybody spending so much time, you know, putting emphasis in editing these videos and spending their time to come out and, you know, hang out with us and actually participate in our events. You know, lots of people have offered to help us with funds or to bring things or help set up, and everyone's really, really helpful. There's a lot of good members in Como Car Culture. There's also a lot of you guys, and you know who you are, that are lurkers. And I hope that you decide to bring yourself and your car. And I don't want to hear any excuses about family, because we all have kids and stuff too. So, you know, come on out. I know that you're watching because I can see the page activity. And I hope that you decide to come out and to make our events a lot bigger and better. They're already awesome. You know, of course, everyone that helps out, and you guys with these businesses, you guys don't have to offer any of the members discounts or special help, but you do, and I really appreciate that. And I just hope in 2018 we can continue to bond and do more things, and you know, continue to grow. Me and Samrit are definitely going to be working hard this off season to come up with not just more events, but better events, so that you guys will hopefully be pleased with what's going on around here. We got a few tricks up our sleeves, so look out for that. And yeah.
Sneak peek for 2018 is we've been in contact with the local car clubs of St. Louis, Kansas City, and Springfield. So look forward to seeing a all Missouri meet sometime in the future.
Definitely. We've been in contact with the large groups. I mean, some of you guys might know about like Filthy Fitment, Low Life Crew. I know a lot of people around here have gone to their events in Kansas City. We've been in contact with a lot of the people that coordinate and do events down in Springfield, and they all seem pretty much on board to make it possible for us to have an all Missouri meet. And so the next thing is just trying to find a venue. So hopefully we can get those things accomplished on the off season, and look out for hopefully something that's just great and something that we can continue as a tradition every single year as far as an all Missouri meet goes. Not going to disclose any names or anything yet, but just be on the lookout.
Fingers crossed. So for all the success that we had for this year, for 2017, Como Car Culture would like to do a contest where if you subscribe to our YouTube channel and you like our Facebook page, you'll be entered in a chance to get your car showcased for free by RentzyTv of Studio76.
Once you go to the YouTube page, you can check out some of our videos if you haven't already, just to see some RentzyTv's work. It is awesome, and it'll just be something to have that's great, that showcases your car, that you can show friends and family, and I mean, you know, share to your own Facebook page, etc. The official Facebook page is definitely lacking likes, and so is the YouTube channel, and we hope that you guys enjoy those videos and want to keep up with all the events, as well as events of, you know, other things. So we share events for other things that are going on around, so it's just another good page to be a part of, and we hope that you will enter, and it's going to be awesome.
Yep. Thank you guys for everything.
Hi there, I'm James. I'm the owner and operator of the tuning spot here in Columbia, Missouri. Como Car Culture has asked me to host them for a little video shoot, which I've gladly obliged. These guys have been great, very personable. They really help out in our community, and I'm really hoping that all of its members can actually come out, come see me. I can help you, you can help me. We'll get it up on the lift, we'll keep it on a flat bay, do what needs to be done. Since this is a single, individual run shop, I need you as employees to come in and take care of all the business that you want to bring. So please come and see me. I'd love to have you.